What's going on? What's going on? So, what I'm here to talk about tonight is the pros and cons of selling custom apparel. So, I've been in the custom apparel industry for um, since August 2015. So, let's just say about 3 years and 3 months, And in that time, I've done all types of apparel from hoodies to jackets to t-shirts to workout uh, gear, you know, draft fit, uh, you name it. You know what I mean? I pretty much uh, I customized it and I've designed it as well. So the pros and cons of selling custom apparel is first you got to figure out your market. Your market changes. When I say your market changes, given your area, given um, the type of products that you will be selling, given your level of expertise in terms of designing and being able to produce a product for a customer. So let's just say you do your research and the the average. When I say average, given that's a given average for a custom T-shirt in your city. Let's say is $40. $40 means that um, the customer just walked into the shop and they say, "Hey, I want a shirt. I want it to say blase blase on the front, blase blase on the back." You know, typical price would be about $40, given that you have to one, design it, two, you have to pay for the shirt, three, you have to actually order the materials if you don't have the vinyl already. So um, and there's different variables to it as well. So say someone wants a shirt that says just their name, and they want their name going across the shirt, and they want it real fancy in cursive letters. Well, um, depending on your level of expertise, then a typical shirt like that, you might be able to price $15. Now, for $15 for a custom shirt, let's think about it here. I'm about to go into detail what we may go through as t-shirt makers, custom t-shirt makers. I myself, I have a vinyl cutter and a heat press. Um, I don't have screen print. I don't do direct to garment. I don't do ink. I don't do plaster saws. You know, I don't. What's that? They call it spray painting. I think it's spray painting. What the stuff? What's that they do at Kings Island?
Spray paint. That's
Yeah,
spray paint.
yeah. So I don't do none of that. I work strictly with vinyl. The shirt that I have on was made using glitter vinyl and rhinestones. What heat press do I have? Right now, I have a 16 by 20 red Caesar heat press. As you can see, hold on, let me show you. It's sitting off over there to the side. A 16 by 20 heat press that I ordered from Caesar. I got it from maybe I think I got it from Heat Transfer Warehouse or Heat Press Nation. Heat Press Nation. I got it from Heat Press Nation. I've had it for about 3 years. So I got it from Heat Press Nation, and it cost me roughly at that time about $700. So let me get back to what I'm saying. I don't have a script or anything. I'm pretty much going off of um, the pros and cons that I've experienced given my 3 years of doing this type of work. Now, mind you, I'm a little different. I'm probably the only one in the city that does big rhinestone designs. I'm sure there are other t-shirt makers here in the city that do rhinestones, but I said do rhinestone. If y'all having fun with me tonight, please smash that like button. Um, but I'm probably one of the only t-shirt makers in my city that does rhinestone designs on a large scale. Like this rhinestone design that I have on my shirt, it's like um, probably 17 inches in rhinestone and a full 19 inches in glitter. So um, a shirt like this would run you roughly 75, $85 or more, depending on if you wanted Swarovski crystals. Now, let me get back to what I was saying. So, if you work in this industry and you have to order the supply, say someone say they want a T-shirt and they want pink glitter, and then you look in your supplies and you don't have any pink glitter, well, you have to order pink glitter. Roughly any heat transfer company that sells heat transfer materials, the minimum order gonna run you somewhere about 25, $30. You know what I'm saying? Shipping is gonna be anywhere from 7 to 9.95, and you still have to order, place a minimum order. I believe on most sites is like $15. So that go $25 right there. So um, for most t-shirt makers, one shirt isn't pretty cost effective if you don't already have the vinyl. When I first started out, I was one of those t-shirt makers. I'm going to stock this color. I'm going to stock that color. So I stocked the basic colors. I stocked black. I stocked red, white, blue. You know, I would grab at least 5 yards of each of those colors and have those colors ready on standby. So if a customer called, I no need to order anything. All I had to do was order the shirts. I can go pick them up from the distributor not far away and can make that shirt in 2 3 days with designing. You know, I do all of the designing myself, so sometimes it may take a couple of days of corresponding back and forth to get it right. You know, a lot of people don't understand the t-shirt game. When I say they don't understand the t-shirt game, here perfect example. When I first got started. I went to the mall, you know, to the custom t-shirt shop inside the mall, and they told me for what I wanted customized would be about $40. Then I went to the custom t-shirt shop in the center of town, you know, and asked for the exact same type of shirt to get custom made, and I received a quote of $30, which was interesting. So I went to the other side of town, and I got another quote, and over there it was $45. So I based my prices somewhere, you know, given the average medium of the t-shirt shops in my area. So, for example, take the rhinestones out of this design. Something like this with the praying hands without the stones will run you roughly about $30. You know, that's for the shirt costs, material costs, and for the labor costs. So, uh, if you ask me, that's not bad. But as time went on, in 3 years' time, so many people in my city decides to make shirts that the price goes down. You know, you have so much competition. One person may say they can do it for 40, one person say 45, but then you got this guy over here who doing it for $20. You know what I mean? Which actually is I don't know. I would say bringing down the value of the craft, you know, but it's 2019. You got to get how you live. So I truly understand. He's basically putting in more time more effort, has a lot more customers. And I salute anyone that's out there, grinding hard like that. But hey, I'm working from home. I'm not a big t-shirt shop yet. I'm not a big t-shirt company. Most of my shirts that I make are custom made one of ones, meaning this blue one right here. Um, this is mine. I haven't made another one. If you call me and you want one just like this, it's gonna have to be a different shade of blue, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be a different shade of blue. You know, this color blue is already taken. You can get a turquoise, you can get yellow, you can get mint. You can get Hawaiian punch. But uh, for the cost of what I provide is a custom made shirt, meaning you don't have to worry about anyone else walking into the club with your particular shirt on. Now, say you and a group of 5 friends came and y'all all wanted the same design. That's different because now y'all all buying into that same purchase. So I will honor that group of 5 shirts, because that's how y'all want it. But the whole idea behind my custom was to give you a one of a kind item that you can't get anywhere else, and that's it. But uh, with that being said, so say someone wants a custom rhinestone design. That means I have to put the design together from scratch, add all the stones. That's a little more pricier because then I have to add in a design fee. I have to add in uh changes. I may design something for you, you may like it, but then say, hey, can you change this? And then I change it, then you say, hey, can you change that? What people don't understand is that costs, time costs. So um, you may say, I'll design you something and you get 3 changes, and that original design and the design work contingent upon you buying the shirt. It's all contingent upon you buying the shirt because, uh, as most graphic artists will tell you, des- um, you can't get a logo design for $25. You know what I mean? But most t-shirt shops out here in Cincinnati, where I'm located, that's what they are doing. They will basically, someone will come into the shop and they will basically say, "Yeah, bro, I'm trying to get my logo on a shirt," and they be like, "What's your logo?" Be like, "I don't know yet," and they draw it on paper. You know what I mean? And then you have to take that what they're drawing, create it into a logo that they want on a shirt, and people think that that shirt automatically supposed to cost 35, $40 because that's the price that you quoted on the other shirt that they came in and wanted. Little do they understand that the other shirt that they came in and wanted, it was just text. It was just letters and maybe numbers. I didn't have to use any real design skills and craft you a logo together. You know what I mean? Crafting a logo together in the sense of making a design, man, that's a whole different design fee. So I'll tell people, "Oh, you want that? Well, I'll have to charge you a design fee." A design fee? Design fee for what? And I'm like, for doing the design for you. Like, that's totally separate than making the shirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, um, most of the time, when I hit people with the, "Oh, I have to give you a design fee, charge you a design fee," then it's crickets after that. I probably don't even get a response back, or corresponding back from the customer that I thought I had, the customer that I already taken time out to maybe even show a mock up or two, or took time out of the day to show them a mock-up. This is what it'll look like with your name on the front. This is what it'll look like with the number on the back. You know, you want some praying hands. You want a cross. You know, you want a little puppy dog on there. You know, so customers don't understand that. Yeah, the cost of a shirt may be the cost of the shirt, but depends on what you're putting on the shirt. It changes the prices and changes how the shirt can be done. So that's why it's a lot of different variables. And I love t-shirt shops who, you know, they got they prices up, you know, one color, 7 inches or 8 inches by 11 inches, this price. Two color, this price. Three color, this price. And then you'll add in the design fee. But the design fee cannot really be automatically priced like that because every design is different. You know what I'm saying? As well as say you got a design that's real intricate, real detailed, you know, and you come in to the shop with the impression of, yeah, my shirt gonna be about $45. Last one I came and got that said, you know, rest in peace, little Tink Tink, you know, forever live on, bounce bounce boogie boogie. You know what I'm saying? That costs $45, you know. But now I want this one with angel wings on it. You know, I want a little baby sitting on the front steps praying. You know what I mean? With saying, "Dear Heavenly Father," you know, hallowed be thy name, all on the back with scriptures, you know. Then I want a rhinestone sleeve, and yeah, I want it all studded up on the back. That's gonna be $45, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not gonna be $45. That's so. What I'm trying to say is, in the custom realm of things, sure enough, you have your simple designs. Sure enough, you have your your wedding shirts, your RIP shirts. You have your birthday shirts and things of that nature, which are real simple and real easy to do, regardless if you do it in regular vinyl, glitter, you know. But then when you bring in rhinestones into the process, then that means I have to create a template. Here's a template. Oh, I have the template to the shirt I have on right here. Look at this. Here's the template that I had to create. So I had to actually first, well, I didn't design this. You guys know these are the praying hands that you see everywhere, you know. So I think they fall into the term of free for commercial use. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I basically had that design. I enlarged it. I added the outline to it. You know what I'm saying? And um, it's ready to go. Brush the stones in. I'm ready to make 1,000 shirts with any color shirt, any color vinyl, any color stones. You know what I'm saying? That's ready to go. But if you came and you wanted your logo, here I have the XD logo on the other side. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted your logo custom done, custom made, custom created from scratch, you don't even have it drawn out on paper. You know, I have to use true design skills and actually decide to craft you something together. You know, then that's going to cost a lot more than $45. That's going to cost most graphic artists who would, like I say, go to Fiverr. You know what I mean? I'll send you to Fiverr. How are you able to brush stones in without the holes? You are really talented. Say brush stones in without the holes. It's got holes on it. See, look. I just have it on this priority mail cardboard, but see, those are holes in there. And when you brush the stones in, they fall right down into the holes. Let me see here. I'll do another video tomorrow. Definitely will do another video
Actually, you have
tomorrow.
a video on
I do have a few videos on there where I show the process of actually brushing the stones in. And I'll when I reply back to your comment, I'll leave a link in the description so that you can go right back to that video and see exactly how I brush the stones in. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I use. I used TRW Rhinestone Wizard software. And here's the craziest thing is TRW is probably up to version 4 point something. I'm still on level 2.7. I'm very comfortable at that level, and I create some great products with the software. So thanks for pointing that out. Yes, I use TRW Rhinestone Wizard and coupled with Corel Draw. Can't have the Rhinestone Wizard without Corel Draw. If you're interested in actually purchasing them, they have them on the Rhinestone World's website. Together, I think it's about $845 last time I checked. But yeah, this is just some of the. Here's the pros, in the rhinestone business or just in the shirt business. I've had $1,200 weeks. I've had great weeks, week after week after week. But then I've also had $0 weeks. Uh, it's just, I guess it fluctuates. And given that I'm bringing something new to the city in terms of rhinestone apparel, how you want it, custom made to a T. Sure enough, I can just make shirts all day and have them ready to be sold. But I think I like the concept better of, oh, you want a pink shirt and you want pink stones with it? Oh, that's gonna be live to give somebody that actual sense of authenticity with their purchase. And I've already talked for about 22 minutes. I probably was rambling on and on, but if you definitely found this video informational, I will do more videos on my trials and tribulations of creating rhinestone apparel. But for right now, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Also, please, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. Also, leave a leave a comment down below if there's anything that I can do better on my next videos. And I'm out. I don't even know how to stop it. I'm going live on my iPad. I usually go live on